In the center of the tables is what's coming next. So we put the books that we have from the past several years of women in history so you can get an idea of what the dolls look like. The dolls are actually made now in art class, but if there are specific materials that you and your child think might be needed, it needs to be an art project. We don't want to go to the American Girl store and get a horse. If she's a rider, we don't want Queen Elizabeth to get a throne from England. Oh yes, that has happened. A crown, what's it called?
Scepter.
Scepter, and a throne. Where we were asked, I'm not kidding, to put off the assembly until it arrived. So we do it in art class now. Anyway, crowns can be made in art. But anyway, this will give you an idea of what the children do create. Chatterjee Drosties, you're right here.
Oh, really?
Please come. This will be like a theater in the round. So the children will be moving, just so you know. If you are a 2D student and you don't see the person who's here to watch you do poetry, please raise your hand. Okay, we will wait for Vanya's mom.
A moment of silence. Just went to him for Oh, today's the 100th day of school.
The 100th day of school, that's why we're having a party.
Party!
Thank you. Okay.
Are the kindergartners right there?
I don't know, I don't do kindergarten. Her seat is over here. Okay, is anybody else waiting for an adult? All right, then we can get started. Welcome. I am just the stagehand, so I'm disappearing.
I gotcha, by Callie Dacos. I gotcha, I caught I put you in my poem. I locked you forever in my poetry zone. Well, in our poetry zone, we have been reading, writing, reciting, and acting out poems. We have learned about many devices poets use to write their poetry. I know a poem, would you like to hear it? Bet it will make you smile. I know a poem, would you like to hear it? I think it's just your style. Some poems are sad and some poems are not, and some poems just hit your funny smile. I know a poem, would you like to hear it? Bet it will make you smile. Invention by Shel Silverstein. I've done it. Guess what I've done? Invented a light that plugs into the sun. The sun is bright enough. The bulb is strong enough. There's one thing wrong. The cord ain't long enough. My Sister by Ray Stein. My sister is 11. She loves to play with me. But sometimes when we play, she acts like I am 3. She bosses me like she is my mom, even when I'm being calm. But sometimes she cheers me on the baseball, lacrosse, and basketball too. I love Vivian, I really do. Sometimes.
Friends by Jeff Foxworthy. Friends come in all colors and sizes and shapes. Friends share their drum rips and friends share their grapes. They like the same jokes and they like the same shows. They lend you their ear and they lend you their clothes. The world without friends I don't think I could bear. Life is much better with good friends to share. I see a penguin chick by Kayla S. Curtin. I see a white penguin chick so soft, so cute. A tiny yellow beak and 2 black eyes. This penguin chick is so soft and cute in its Antarctic home that I might just have to say, aww.
Sleeping by a stegosaurus at an overnight class trip to the museum. You were big. I'm small. I'm short. You're tall. You lived before. I breathe today. You walked the earth. You died away. You're extinct. Hired by last. I'm the present. You are the past. Your bones are here. You're 9 too. I'm sleeping right beside you. You're wild and I'm tame, but something about us is the same. The same. The same. I like the lion because it's the king of the
Title
forest.
and author, please.
The Lion by Rosie Vince. I like the lion because it is the king of the forest. Because it is a big cat. Because it has sharp claws and big teeth. Because it's like me, King Ramses.
The Acrobats by Shel Silverstein. I'll swing by my ankles so cling to your knees as you hang from your nose in the high trapeze. But just one thing, please, as we float through the breeze. Don't sneeze. Cha! Spring Sight by Lila Westerson. Snow starts to melt. Instead of snow, there is rain. The air is warm. A flower springs up from the ground. The water trickles from the gutter. Hello, goodbye winter. Hello spring. Overdue by Shel Silverstein. What do I do? What do I do? This library book is 42 years overdue. I admit that's mine, but can't really find. Should I turn it in or hide it again? What do I do? What do I do? Turkey. Arnold by James Coates. Turkey. Mean, scary, runs, chases, flies, fast, nosy, peeping on. Incorrect by Jeff Moss. A dinosaur cheerfully winked and said, I will not be extinct. I'm too wise. I'm too clever. I'll be here forever. He wasn't as smart as he thinks. Baby Harp Seal by Ella Wunderlich. Baby, cute, furry, eats, cries, grows, small, prey, seal. We had a field trip yesterday by Jack Berlutsky. We had a field trip yesterday, an annual event. This year was really special. We're all happy that we went. We visited a factory to watch candy being made and saw a million lollipops on colorful parade. We saw a vat of chocolate that they warmed so it would melt, and endless rows of gumdrops on a great conveyor belt. They gave us lots of samples and we giggled, run, and squealed. Our field trip was exciting, though we never saw a field. This morning I went fishing. This morning I went fishing. I hoped to catch a fish, so I casted out my line and made a great big wish. I waited and I waited, but nothing seemed to bite. But then I felt a great big tug, and I thought it was just right. I reeled in my line, and I couldn't wait to see what kind of great big fish was waiting there for me. When I got to the end, I looked at my hook in the bait, and it was a great big shoe, so no dinner today.
You can stand up. You can stand up. No, you don't want to.
Fizdale by Shel Silverstein. One sister Fizdale, one sister Fizdale, one crying, spying, one sister Fizdale. I'm really not kidding, so Poodle started spinning. By her $1, a nickel, a penny. Oh, isn't there anyone kid who will buy us some sister Fizdale? Just crying and spying, one sister Fizdale.
Would you like to go back to mommy or stay with Claire? You can stay with Claire.
Your name by Claire Sartorius. There are many ways you can write your name. Yes, there are.
on a chalkboard or a whiteboard, there are many ways. Or food, like heroes perhaps, there are many ways. Or coins, that is fun too. There are many ways you can write a name. Yes, there are. Snowball by Shel Silverstein. I made myself a snowball as perfect as can be. I thought I'd keep it as a pet and let it sleep with me. I made it some pajamas and a pillow for its head. Then last night it ran away, but first it wet the bed. Pizza by Slow Mandelbaum. I made a pizza with my dear friend Lisa. It looked so yummy, I wanted it in my tummy, filled with ooey gooey cheese. I did say please. I ate the whole thing, but now I hope someone will bring a slice of pizza for my dear friend Lisa. Allergic by Robert Podol. I'm allergic to pencils, allergic to ink, allergic to markers and crayons, I think. Allergic to homework, allergic to rules, but to sum it all up, I'm allergic to schools. Achoo! Me by Diego Galvin. Diego, fun, smart, runs, plays, reads, nice, happy boy. Runny's Hand-New Brat by Shel Silverstein. Runny got a present, a lovely purple pet. He put it on and passed his owls. What do you think of that? One said, ooh, it's adorable. Then one said, yuck, it hinks. Now Runny Babbitt never asks what other people think. Bad Morning by Serena Droste. When I was in my cozy bed, I pulled the covers over my head, smelled the hot yellow sun. Over my pillow I hear, hun, I erupt from my bed, literally broke my head. The moon is not there. Oops, I need to go brush my hair. Oh. Boa Constrictor by Shel Silverstein. I'm being eaten by a boa constrictor, a boa constrictor, a boa constrictor. I'm being eaten by a boa constrictor and I only go one bit. Oh, what do you know? It's in my toe. Gee, it's up my knee. Oh my, it's up my thigh. Oh, fiddle, it's up my middle. Oh, heck, it's up my neck. Oh, yeah, it's up my... Legos by me. I build Legos, towers that are so high. I use my imagination. My creations are up to the sky. Spaghetti seeds by Jeff Lutsky. These are the best spaghetti seeds a farmer promised me, and each of them will grow to be a fine spaghetti too. I planted them a year ago. That farmer is a phony. I'd knock out one spaghetti, he just fields of macaroni. Miss Dugan by Douglas Warner. Miss Dugan is so cool, she teaches me at school. She has so many pets, that's what she says. I have no idea how many she has. I will try to count. I don't think I can. I build a swing with no rope or border hands by Shel Silverstein. Mercy girl mustache 100 inches long and wrap it around a hangry limb. Make sure the limb is strong. The border itself up off the ground and wait until the spring, then swing. Gold by me. Gold is sweet, gold is smooth, calm like a river is gold, gold is alive. My mother. My mother was born in England, my father was born in France, and I was born in diapers because I had no parents. Me, by Tanner Bond. Tanner, kind, funny, running, cooking, TV watching, handsome, sweet teacher. Could have been worse by Bill Dodds. My friends have not seen London. They've never been to France. But yesterday at recess, they saw my underpants. I kicked the ball, my skirt flew up, and I know what they saw. The girls all stared and blushed and laughed. The boy said,
Ooh la la!
I thought a lot about it. This conclusion I have drawn. I'm embarrassed that they saw them. I'm glad I had them on. Mrs. Dugan, by me. Mrs. Dugan, entertaining, exquisite, smiling, laughing, teaching, hilarious, fun, Sally.
Keep a poem
Use your strength to rein in. Keep a poem in your pocket and a picture in your head, and you'll never feel lonely at night when you're in bed. The little poem will sing to you, the little picture bring to you, a dozen dreams to dance to you at night when you're in bed. So, keep a picture in your pocket and a poem in your head, and you'll never feel lonely at night when you're in bed.
We hope that you enjoyed listening to some of our favorite and original poems.
We have many of our writing pieces, as you can see, hanging from the line on our cubbies if they weren't already performed. Out in the hallway, in between our classroom and Miss Smith-Willis's science classroom, there are story pyramids and other beautiful paintings that we've done. Refreshments are in front of that bulletin board. Also, our class wrote reports similar to the dinosaur bubbles about their Alaska animal, and yesterday they put up the QR codes to go with it. It's a different, it's the next level up. It's really cool. If you want to go out, the children took the picture of their animal, and the animal's going to tell you about itself. It's very cool. So if you have a QR code, otherwise it'll still be here when you come back for parent conferences. And it'll certainly be here for the next couple months anyway, up on the wall if you can't do it today. But and they all have earphones if you want to plug that in their cubbies. Feel free to wander, look through the Women in History books if you wish. The children would like to share with you what they learned if you haven't had a chance to go through the poetry zone. It's the different device, well, they can tell you, but the different devices we learned, examples of poems that I gave them, but also poems that they wrote. Some are rough drafts, some are final, some you've seen, some you haven't. So feel free to wander, and thank you for coming. It's a favorite morning for me.